and welcome back to techystack channel. Today we'll try to explore one more challenge. One more topic. So basically, I have the one input file which we called arithmetic config file. So in this config file, I have the two columns are there. Under the column A, we have see the names, and we have the addition, subtraction, multiplication. And column B, we have the symbols like arithmetic symbols, plus, minus, and multiplication symbols are there. So now what we need to do in your partner. So basically, how we are doing additions, A plus B equals to, you are giving the sum output. So your plus is there now. That plus we need to grab from the here. Okay. So basically we can do two methods are there. So one is we can use if method or switch case, and another method is I will show you. So first we'll try to explore with the normal if conditions. So I'm going back to your Art Studio. So the first step we need to take that read range workbook. Okay, I'm taking this read range workbook. Let me check, is there any variables are there? I need to take, I want to delete all the things, and I will create the new variables here. And next, I want to take this the path. So this is my input file path. So I'm taking this file and I updated here. So let me check what is the sheet name of this here. The sheet name is config. Okay, I updated the sheet name as well, and I will mention here name data table variable. So I will make it as Excel data table. Okay, this is done. After that, I will just take this for each row activity. Okay, here I will mention as Excel data table. Okay, and after this, I will check this conditions. So I will have the three conditions now. Let me take three if conditions. So I will take one. Okay, here what I will do now, current row of zero. Okay, of zero dot to string is equals to plus. Okay, then I want to do something here activity. So initially what I will do now, I will take the two variables. I will take two variables because I want to perform the additions. Okay, this is, I will make it as num1 and I will give the value as 2. Okay, similar way, I will take this number 2. Okay, number 2 also let it be 2, it's fine, no problem. I will go to this variable panel and I will change this to the strings, sorry, integers. So basically, when you created the any value as an value, so by default it will create as a string. So later we need to change as per the conditions. Okay, now here I will do one, I will take one more as an activity and I will make this is a final. Let me create final output. Okay, and I will make it as a num1. So by default it will come as addition. No? So num1 plus num2. And I need to change this output as well. Let me change to this string. Okay, why it's not getting. Let me check why this. Okay, I make it as, okay. This should be the integer, and I will change this to this test. So whatever variables are there, you can declare appropriate of these things. And I will take one more if condition. So let me take, you can use here switch also. So it depends upon, but as of now, I'm going with the if conditions. And I will take this is equals to minus. I will take the same activity and I will declare here as minus. Okay. And I will make a show else. Since this show else already I have the final value. So by default, I will make it as a star. Okay, when I run, I'm getting the output. So this is fine, no problem. So but interview will ask, I want to not in this way. So this one any can do. They will ask something different way. So we'll try to that to, we'll try to do that as well. So as of now, let me check whether this is working fine or not. Okay, if it is working fine, then we'll move to the next option. And I will make it as final output. And the final output I will make here, the thing is p plus current row of 1 dot to string. plus, and I will make it here one more thing. Uh, Let me do like this. So what I want, let me open this and later this should be done to string. Okay. So the addition is like that. I need to go. So the addition of two numbers, addition of two numbers is I need like that output. Okay. Let me run this and I want to close this Excel file. So this is a method one which I'm trying to do. So let me put debug, I mean breakpoint at the if condition. So it will read the data. So now we need to check that Excel having the data or not. So you can see data is available and it will go inside. Okay, what is the condition plus? Okay, current row of zero I kept now. So I don't want to keep here zero. I need to keep it as the one. So because I have the data is in the one. So let me update this as one. And let me go outside also, and I want to check outside what is it, just I want to see. So this should be the zero. So in zero, I have this data, and one, I have this symbols. Okay, why it's getting, okay, done. Okay, I'm rerunning this bot again. So anyway, we have checked this data, and it's there. So now we can see this. The addition of two numbers is 4. And similarly, we got subtraction. So it will move to the subtraction and we got this output. So it's 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Then final output, it should become as 2 into 2, 4. Okay, this is fine. So generally, this can do, the interview will ask this can I can also do, but he is asking me, you don't pass this plus number. So you need to take that plus number from the config file. Let me go this config. We need to take from this config file. So now we'll try to how to do that. So first, I want to delete this data. Okay, then I will take one assign activity. Okay, here I will make and I will create one variable. So temp value, temp value. So let it be. And inside what I will do, no, I will go this here and I will pay m1 dot to string plus current row of 1. So in 1, I have the symbol. Okay. Plus num2, sorry, num2 dot to string. Okay. This is done. This also should be keep it as to string. So what I'm doing now, everything I just converting to the string format. Okay. Now error got disappeared. Okay. I will just run till here. So I want to check what type of data is appearing there. Okay. Just for that purpose. So I want to check this temp value. So you can see this 2 plus 2. We got the operator. And similarly, this every time it will get 0 only. And next I will check for another thing. Okay, 2 minus 2. I got it. So requirement I got it. And finally, 2 by 2. I mean 2 matrix, 2 multiplication by 2. So we got this data. Okay, now what we need to do? Now we need to declare as one data table here. So let me declare one data table. So I'm taking this and I will assign as dt, just a dt as a data table. Okay, and I will make this here as new data table. Okay, that's it. And I will go here data table and I will change this to the data table one. Okay, error got disappeared. Okay, now what we need to do? I want to addition of these two things. Okay, now I will take one as an activity, one more as an activity, and I will make it as final output. Okay, inside I will go. I will write one small query. dt dot, we have one query is it? Let me check. I forget it. Compute. Okay, compute of temp value, comma, dot to string. Whatever the data is, just I'm converting to the string format. Okay. Now I will go this final output and I will change this as the integer. Okay, let me update this integer and I will check. So still error not resolved. Let me check what is happened here. Temp value dot to string. Okay. So whatever the data is coming now, so just I converted everything into the string. So now we'll see how it will perform. So let me put breakpoint here itself. Okay, so we want to understand how it is working. So just I will taking the temp. So temp value 2 plus 2. So basically output should be the 4. So now when I run this, so dt. So it creates the empty data table. So you can see this empty data table has been created. And final output. So when I update this final output, you can see the 4. So what we given here 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 2 means output should come as 4. Okay, and now see this output. So you can sum of the two, sorry, addition of two numbers is 4. Similar way, if I run for the next one, okay, we can see this 0. 2 minus 2 is 0, subtraction. And finally, we have the multiplication of 2 by 2 is 4. Okay, now I hope you understand what is this activity is doing now. So the computer is just adding the two numbers. That's it. So whatever the arithmetic operations are done, it will do directly. That's it. Okay, still, if you're not subscribed this video, please subscribe, share your valuable comments, and don't forget to like next video we'll try to update this data. So whatever the data is we are getting now, for example, addition of two numbers 4. Okay, the whatever the output is coming from there now. So we try to update those data into the Excel file. So this can you can see in the my upcoming videos. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn off notifications so you never miss an upload.